Hello and welcome to my kitchen at home. Now I'm a little bit in denial about summer being over in Britain. It's starting to get cold, the nights are drawing in, but I figure it's always summer somewhere in the world, so today's recipe is a really quick and easy one for blueberry popsicles. Now this recipe is great because it's super simple, there's hardly any ingredients, and it's really adaptable. You can adjust the sweetness, you can even change up the fruit if you want, but the first thing to do is to make a blueberry compote. So I've got 200 grams of fresh blueberries here. You can use frozen if you've got them. And then 50 grams of caster sugar, and like I said, if that seems a bit too sweet for you, by all means reduce it. It's not going to have any effect on the consistency. And now I'm going to take it over to the bowl. Now I'm just going to set that over a medium heat, and the blueberries are going to sort of start releasing their juices after a couple of minutes, and then I'll give it a stir. Once things start to get a little bit juicier in there, it's a good idea to grab a potato masher like this one and just give them a little squish to help them along. And once you've squished them a little bit more and they're nice and juicy, you can let that simmer for about 5 minutes, and it'll thicken up just a little bit. It's probably ready when it'll coat the back of a spoon. My blueberry compote is ready and I've allowed it to cool completely, and it's absolutely beautiful, a really lovely red colour. And now I just need to get my yogurty bit ready, because this lolly is going to be sort of ripply white and pink. So I've got some Greek yogurt here, about 375 grams, and I'm going to add 100 millilitres of maple syrup. And that just needs to be whisked together to combine it. And as I said before, this recipe is really adaptable, so if you don't want to use maple syrup, that's fine. It could just be straight up Greek yogurt, or you could add a little bit of lemon zest or lemon juice to make it really sharp in contrast to the sweet blueberries. It's completely up to you because these are your popsicles. Now, obviously making popsicles are going to require one important bit of kit, and that is one of these molds. And they come in various different shapes and sizes. This is a 10-hole popsicle lolly thing. It's got a lid and it comes with little wooden sticks, so it's really good. I just bought this online. And now I'm going to start building up my lollies. I'm going to start by grabbing spoonfuls of my yogurt mixture and popping them into the mold. And now I'm going to do a spoonful of the blueberry compote. Now you probably noticed that while I'm doing this, it's all kind of smearing over the inside of my mould, but actually I really like that because I want this lolly to look kind of all rippled. But if you want this to be neat and tidy, you could put your compote and your yogurt into piping bags and pipe them in so that you don't get any mess. So I'm just going to keep going until I've used up all my yogurt and my compote. Now, you don't want to have these filled up completely to the top, because when things freeze, they expand a little bit. So if it's up to the top, it's going to expand outwards. So I've left a little gap at the top, and I'm going to put my lid on and stick little wooden sticks, not all the way through. They want to have about this much poking out of the top. And once all your sticks are in, these obviously need to be frozen in the freezer for at least 4 hours. Right, my lollies are completely frozen, and now it is time to try and get them out. Now it's going to make it a lot easier if they have a little dip in a warm bath. So I've got a bowl of warm water here. I'm going to have a little dip. And that should have loosened it a little bit. Ooh! That's pretty cool. I think you'll agree that is a very pretty looking popsicle, and that is going to be very, very tasty, but you probably don't want to eat 10 right now. So I am going to wrap mine up in greaseproof paper, put them in the freezer so I can grab them when I need them. Well, that's all my lollies wrapped up and in the freezer for when I need them, and I will need them because I've almost forgotten what summer is like, and this is a little reminder, so here we go. Who'd have thought that 4 ingredients could make such a delicious, simple treat? It's really creamy, really cold, really fruity, and you could use any berry with this instead of blueberries if you wanted. And like I said, you could sharpen it up with a bit of lemon juice, add more sugar, take away some sugar. This is completely up to you. Have fun with it. And let me know how you get on. Take pictures of your popsicles, hashtag Cupcake Jemma on Instagram and Twitter. And if you like this recipe, then why not check out my strawberries and cream popsicle recipe from a while back, because that's a good one too. I'll be back next week, so please subscribe and share this video in the meantime. See you next week.